Hey, y'all.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to another episode of Show Me Sherry.
What are you going to show me today?
We're going to show them the Explore Local box.
That means snacks.
Scooby's excited. Okay, so today we have Explore Local. This is a travel box. I call it a monthly travel box, and this one takes us through the different cities in our country. So let me tell you a little bit about the box. Each month, a new city will be explored through locally made food and products delivered to your door. It's $45 a month. The price decreases if you make a subscription commitment to a 3-month, 6-month, or a 12-month. And then you can also get this every other month. You do not have to get it monthly. So it does have that option if you would like to try it but really don't want to commit to every month. And that's all the info I have on this box. I don't have a code, unfortunately. So, you know, one of these days when I am found in the algorithms of YouTube, I might have some more vendors willing to work with little old me. We shall see.
So where do you think we're going this time?
Ooh, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna stay in our home state. I'm gonna guess St. Louis. What do you guess? We don't know. He's turtle slow about everything he does.
Know. I'm going to say Philadelphia.
Philly.
Yep.
He just wants a Philly cheesesteak in that box.
That does sound good.
All right, so let's see where we're going this month.
You want to do the honors?
Sure, why not? It's open. And we're gonna let you see before we see. And I think it's on the inside. I think there's something on the inside flap. Nope, there's not. Fail.
Where are we going? Anybody know?
We're going to Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta.
All right.
I've been through Atlanta.
We've been through it. We didn't stop. It was scary.
It was a busy place.
It was very busy. The traffic there was very intimidating. But I really wanted to go downtown because they have the Coca-Cola, you know, the origin of Coca-Cola.
We drove through there, close by. Everything was Coca-Cola in that town. I don't know why, but Pepsi does not have any kind of a hold in Atlanta, that's for sure.
Yeah. I would like to see Atlanta, but after seeing the traffic, this one won't be going back.
No, unless, I'm not a big city person.
No, unless maybe we have a good offer, then maybe we will go. All right, so we're going to Atlanta, Georgia. All right, greetings from Atlanta. Let's see what they say about Atlanta. Often called the Hollywood of the South. I do believe Georgia gives a lot of like incentives for Hollywood to make movies there. I wish Missouri did that. Do y'all know that we had a huge smash hit named after a part of our state? And we watched it. And it wasn't filmed here. Just so you know, Ozark on Netflix was not filmed in Missouri, even though it was about Missouri. They have a few opening scenes when it very first started that they filmed in Missouri, but everything was filmed in Georgia. Yeah. What was I going to say? Something of Hollywood. The magic of Hollywood. Yeah. All right. So often called the Hollywood of the South. This month we traveled to Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta has a lot to offer. Atlanta has a lot to offer, honey.
Well, it's a big city.
Well, we may have to go.
There's a lot there.
We may need to go there. I think Family Feud is done there. Ooh, I'd love to do Family Feud.
Family Feud?
Family Feud. I think we'd be good at it. If anybody knows Steve Harvey, put in a good word for us, please.
I like Family Feud better.
It is a diverse city with a huge economy, which is home to multiple Fortune 500 companies and small local businesses. Atlanta is home to the world's busiest airport. I believe that, looking at the traffic. I believe that.
Is that busier than Chicago
O'Hare? Apparently, and Chicago was scary.
Chicago O'Hare, that's a huge airport.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we were stranded in Chicago once upon a time ago. We had to rent a car and drive all the way home. That's where we were introduced to a GPS for the first time.
Not good.
The GPS was good.
The GPS was great.
Yeah, he bought one as soon as we got home. Atlanta is home to the world's busiest airport, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. In 2019, 110.5 million passengers came through its gates. Wow.
That's a pretty large amount.
Million. Oh, no wonder they have bad traffic. It serves as a hub for Delta Airlines and international flights that connect the U.S. with countries across the Atlantic Ocean. I think Chicago is the hub for United, right?
United Airlines, yes.
We won't fly United again. No offense if you work there. Coca-Cola, told you. Coca-Cola, the world's most famous soda, was invented and founded in Atlanta. In 1886, Atlanta pharmacist Dr. John S. Pemberton created the distinctive soft drink we all know. Today, Coca-Cola still calls Atlanta home. Locals and tourists alike can visit the world of Coca-Cola near Centennial Olympic Park to learn all about the company and sample its products from around the globe. That would be fun. That would be fun. They have a little sampling of sodas around the world. Not Coke. Well, it might have been Coke. Now that I think about it.
I don't know who sponsored that one.
I think it did have Coca-Cola stuff in there. And Epcot Center. So if you go there, be sure to check that out because it's fun to try all the different sodas from the different countries. Some of them are awesome.
Some of them are very good.
And some of them
are not my flavor.
I don't know if they're anybody's flavor. Okay. The Varsity is an Atlanta landmark. It's the world's largest and busiest drive-in restaurant. I've not heard of this before. This is news to me. I thought I was well versed.
May have to Google that.
The largest and busiest drive-in restaurant. Now I really want to go. Every day it serves over 2 miles of hot dogs.
2 miles of hot dogs?
2 miles of hot dogs. That's a
lot of hot dogs.
2,500 pounds of potatoes. That's in a day.
That's a lot.
300 gallons of chili in one day.
That's a lot of chili.
That's a lot of chili. Whoa. So obviously they have chili cheese dogs and French fries, I would assume. The Bank of America Plaza.
How much ice cream, I wonder?
It doesn't say that. I guess they don't believe in ice cream.
Oh, I bet they do.
Sure,
well, one thing, if it's Atlanta,
mm-hmm.
being in the South,
yeah.
I would say lots of sweet tea.
Oh, now you're talking my language.
I bet they serve lots of sweet tea.
That's what I miss the most, y'all. Sweet tea. However, you can still have sweet tea if you want. You can put, what's that stuff that I used to get?
Stevia?
No, you can, but erythritol. And what was the name of the erythritol that I used? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
And I made sweet tea with it. He wasn't a big fan of it because it has a cooling sensation. I don't remember the name. If I remember the name, I'll put it down below in the comment section. I don't recall at the moment. The COVID brain still. And I've been, COVID's another talk another day.
You still having brain fog?
Yeah. The Bank of America Plaza sounds. I have trouble with my words. I need to slow down. The Bank of America Plaza stands at 1,023 feet tall and is the tallest building in the U.S. outside of New York and Chicago, I was going to say. It's the tallest building in any U.S. state capital and 125th tallest building in the entire world.
Wow.
See, now there's a few things, that should draw us to Atlanta. Maybe we shouldn't mark it off our list.
I'm not saying it's not a neat town. I think it's probably a very neat town.
So are you saying we need to check it out someday?
I'm just not big for crowds and traffic.
I'm not either, y'all. I'm a mountain girl. That's where I want to go visit. But these big cities, they have something to offer that you don't get in the small towns. But the small towns, though, have something to offer that you don't get in the big cities.
That's true.
All right, so let's see what is first. And I will read about it. Or do you want to read this time and I'll do this part?
I don't have my glasses.
He says that every time. I don't either. Well, I have readers. I have readers right here if I need them.
All right.
All right, let's see.
I'm going to start with this. Wicked Q Sweet Georgia Heat.
So a seasoning, Wicked Q. Sweet Georgia heat, that already tells me right there I can't eat it. It's
It
sweet
might
and
be
it's heat.
good. Ooh, that's a good combination. Sweet
For
and
him.
heat, that's good.
Wicked Q started as a competition team in 2006, and since that time has been one of the most successful teams in Georgia, culminating in becoming the 2013 Georgia Barbecue Championship Team of the Year. Now you can use the same products as the award-winning team to help you wow the judges and your friends and family too. That's interesting. Is the first ingredient sugar by any chance?
It is sugar. Sugar, spices, salt, yeast extract, garlic.
I
I can't pronounce some of these words. I'll hit the highlights. Onion, cornstarch, spice extracts.
Can I smell it? I'd like to see if it smells anything like peaches.
It's probably sealed.
Oh. Oh, I do smell it through it. It smells good.
We may have to keep this one.
It has sugar though.
Well, you won't use that much of it. I don't know, we'll see.
Okay, what's next?
Right. This one's kind of smashed a little bit, I guess, to get it in the box, but
Oh my, that is smashed.
yeah. Short stacks, peach cobbler, pancake and waffle mix.
Oh my.
It's from Southern culture. And like I said, it ended up being a little smashed in the box.
I've never seen a peach cobbler flavored pancake or waffle. Oh look, on the back. It's actually separated.
Yeah, but it's got a
Does it have a
band
seal?
that seals it around there.
No, is there a seal inside? Or is that
I
loose?
can see.
Oh, okay,
No,
there's a
it's
seal.
sealed. I'll just take it apart and you can see. It's got a plastic bag with the mix in it.
Can I smell it? Oh. Now it has lipstick on it.
No, it doesn't.
I don't smell anything but plastic. Okay, years ago, Erica was out shopping for ingredients for a new pancake recipe and thought, why do I have to grab so many ingredients? And come on, why is my bill $30 for one recipe? She walked into that store as a consumer but left an entrepreneur with a completely new outlook on food and cooking. That is when SOCU, S-O-C-U, SOCU Kitchen was founded. On a mission to create the fluffiest pancakes in a short amount of time. Real food done simply. That's kind of a neat story.
Peach cobbler
I know.
pancakes. That sounds interesting.
What's the first ingredient?
The first ingredient,
Flour
flour,
and pure cane sugar.
pure cane sugar.
Well, I will say that he is very aware of everything he does eat. He will indulge in a snack. He is Scooby after all.
Small amounts.
But very small amounts. So he's living the right way. Okay, what's next?
Linen Fresh Breeze Room and Linen Mist.
Ooh, that's a product for me.
Yeah.
Who's that by?
That is by, can you read it? Put your,
Sheer Radiance
glasses
Candle
on.
Company. My glasses?
Your glasses. Put your glasses on.
Sheer
Because
Radiance.
I don't have my glasses with me.
He does that on purpose. Sheer Radiance Candle Company was founded by two sisters who simply love candles. We started making candles as a hobby and gave them out to family and friends. They loved them and suggested we go into business. Well, here we are. We are taking our passion and sharing it with everyone. We absolutely hope you enjoy them as much as we do making them. All products are handcrafted in small batches by us in our candle studio. We use a word I can't pronounce, I know that's ph, P-H-T-H, phtha, A-L-A-T-E. So phthalate.
Say that 3 times fast.
Phthalate, I can't. Phthalate free premium fragrance oils
I'm dying over here. This is funny.
in all of our fragrance products. We take pride in crafting a quality product for our customers to love.
So what was that again in it?
Huh?
What was that ingredient?
Phthalate.
You want to smell it?
Yeah. Don't
I'm not.
be nice.
Don't be nice.
No, be nice. Oh, it smells good. Thank God it doesn't smell like lavender. Everything they put for sleepy is lavender. And oh, that's not a
It helps
sleepy.
you relax.
That's a linen breeze. So like to freshen up your throw pillows and things. And sheets, maybe?
I don't know. It says linen.
Yeah. Towels, sheets.
Room and
Pillows?
linen mist. You spray it in your whole room, I guess. Like an air freshener. Is that what it is?
Maybe, but if it has essential oils, wouldn't that make like a mess on your furniture?
Well, you don't spray your furniture with it.
Well, if you spray in the air and it falls down, doesn't it fall down?
guess.
I don't know. I will use it. It smells
Oh, look.
amazing.
We've got paper noodles.
Shreddies, paper noodles. Do you see food in everything that you look at? For real. Do I look like a big chicken leg to you? No comment?
I'd rather not say. You look good. You always look good.
In what form? Chicken?
No.
Roast? Turkey?
No. No, I don't look at you like food.
Steak?
Filet mignon.
Okay, what's next?
And lobster.
Lobster. Oh yeah, I got some pinchers. Don't you forget
I
it.
know you have some pinchers. You have quite the claws on you.
Claws.
I'm scared when I go to bed. All right, next.
He
Pet
wear-
watch it.
He wears a scar right here, y'all. Turn your head. I'll see if I can zoom in. I don't know, but he wears a scar right here, and that was before we were
Her
married.
claws. It was an accident.
I warned him I don't like tickles, and when I get tickled, I fight. It's a fight or flight instinct, and I can't help it. And I just peeled the hide right off of his
I
face.
found out the hard way.
He hasn't tickled me
They-
since.
Yeah, she didn't do it on purpose.
No.
It was my fault. All right, next. These are very interesting.
It's hot.
Georgia sourdough artisan baked goods. It's rosemary olive oil crackers.
And it's vegan.
That
Georgia.
means that's a healthy snack for me, right?
Well, I was getting ready to say sourdough is one of the breads that, is a healthier version of bread. So Georgia Sourdough Company was started in Tracy Gribbin's Atlanta kitchen in 2015. What started as a fun hobby quickly gained meaning. Sourdough has many health benefits and also tastes delicious. Why do we have to keep choosing between healthy and tasty? Tracy asked, and decided she might as well bring that very concept into the world with sourdough crackers. That is an amazing idea. Oh, they're very savory, flavorful smelling. I am on a challenge. I will not be indulging, even though it's a healthier kind of a cracker. I gave my word to my coach and I'm sticking with it. Do you like it?
Spin it. Very unique.
Rosemary olive oil crackers flavor. We were just talking about
I
getting
do
healthy.
like that. It's pretty.
Do you?
It's different.
We were just talking about finding some healthy crackers for him to take he takes like a bento kind of thing at lunch with some uncured meats and vegetables, and maybe he can have some nuts and some crackers in there. Maybe some cheese.
I don't taste any salt really. Unless it's not. A lot of crackers have salt on top.
Oh, you like your
These-
salt on your crackers.
These are not salty, but they are very unique.
Unique
I
in a
can
good
taste-
way or unique in a not so good way for your palate? Everybody has a different palate.
It's not my number one choice, but it's not bad.
This man, just so that you know,
I can taste the rosemary.
he can never say if something is good. I will ask him when I make a new recipe, and it's the most frustrating thing. Do you like it? It's okay. What does it's okay mean to everything I ever cook? What does that mean? So one day I said, does that mean I just don't cook well? Am I not a very good cook?
You're a good cook.
Oh no, you cook good. But how come I don't ever get a good? It's okay. So then I'm like, okay, so then I started this rating system because the man will not say if something's good. So rate it one through 10. So he started rating things. Well, it got confusing. So then I started saying, would you eat it again? Would you want to eat it again? And then guess what my response was? I still don't get a direct answer, y'all. My response to would you eat it again? Do you want me to make it again? Just not that often. But that's always what he says. Nothing is, oh, I'd like to have this a lot more often. No, I'm telling you, he's giving me.
If it's something I really, really like, I tell you.
Then
if it's just average, it's kind of like, you know.
Then he
what's so
doesn't
wrong?
really like anything because he never tells me.
Well, I would rate these probably about a 7.
7's pretty high.
Ain't too bad.
See, it isn't too bad. Too bad. Do you see the wording here? Seriously, I'm trying to teach.
I don't know how else to put it.
I'm trying to teach the man positivity and to speak in a positive manner. And, you know, I have to give him credit.
I didn't say it was horrible. I
is-
didn't say it was awful.
But it's not too bad. Meaning it's bad.
No,
but it's not
bad.
too bad. That's what too
It
bad
is
means.
Not to me. My rating system's different.
Oh my Lord.
All right, next.
I will say that he's improved quite a bit, but he was raised in a very like negative talking family. So it's really difficult for him to de-plug himself. What is the word? Like, I don't even know.
Deplug.
I don't know. So then, are you saying not too bad means that it's actually good?
Sometimes.
Oh my Lord. Next.
All right, next we have Mama Geraldine's Key Lime Cookies, artisan baked cookies. It's a Southern family recipe.
An ancient Southern family recipe. For any of y'all that grew up in the same era as
It
me.
doesn't say ancient.
No, I was.
Ancient means really old, really, really old. And no comments. No, I'm not ancient.
I'm not ancient either.
I didn't say you were.
I didn't say
But
you were.
I know what you're going to say, that I'm ancient.
No. I was going to say that little thing I said was just like a throwback to the 70s, if anybody remembers the commercial that I'm referring to out there.
Is the 70s ancient? That's not ancient.
Never mind.
How old do you consider ancient to be?
I wasn't even talking about an ancient age.
Oh,
I was making a reference to a commercial from the 70s to see if anybody picked up the little tag there. I said ancient Southern family recipe.
got me curious now.
Well, I don't think anybody will get it then if you can't figure it out.
Because I'm ancient?
No! Oh my goodness!
All
Because
right.
you're usually pretty smart on picking up little slogans like that. Do you see what I mean?
I'm trying to think of the commercial.
It was a Biz commercial.
Ancient Chinese recipe?
Secret.
Secret Chinese recipe. I remember that commercial.
Ancient Chinese secret. Get it
I
right.
remember that commercial now, yeah.
Never mind. Let's get back to the cookies that I
Let's-
can't eat. Snack on, y'all. All right. Mama Geraldine's was founded by Kathy Cunningham, daughter of Geraldine. Kathy wanted to spread her mother's Southern cookie to customers far and wide. All of Mama Geraldine's products are made with a Southern family recipe. The key lime cookies are made from simple, real ingredients, no corn syrup, no artificial preservatives, and no multi-soluble ingredients, because that's just what mamas do. I think
they
that's
sound kinda
amazing. Oh, there's a picture of Mama Geraldine on the box with her daughter. Isn't that cute? Mama looks a little bit like Aunt Bee, and I guarantee you she knows how to cook.
I will say, a lot of these older ladies, they know how to cook. A lot of them are used to cooking for large families and
Is this
cooking
why
for
I
the farm hands.
don't know how to cook because I'm not
You
an
know how
older
to
lady?
cook. You're a good cook.
Oh, so I'm an older lady now?
I didn't say you were an older lady. You might be older, but you're not ancient. All right.
Oh, those are cute. They look like little bitty shortbreads.
They are.
Go really close to the camera so they can see the details.
Where's the...
But-
Here we are over here.
Ooh. Ooh, that looks tasty. Can I smell it at least?
Mmm.
No, I'd probably gain weight just smelling. Ooh, they smell really fresh, y'all. Those look good. They don't look like
Mama
the-
Geraldine knows how to cook.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, my goodness. I have to have another one of those.
Are they musty?
They are musty. I must have another one.
Well, 7 cookies are 150 calories.
Right, that's not...
With 7 grams of fat and 19, that's 19 carbs. I know that's a lot, but it's not a lot when you compare it to like a Snickers bar or, I mean, there's a lot of things out there that has like 50 carbs in it. So,
I'm not a huge key lime person,
yeah.
but these are very good.
Are they? Mama did, oh, I love all the little stories.
I would have to rate these probably between a 9 and a 10. They're that good.
She got the word good. I haven't even gotten the word good.
Yes, you have.
I don't think so.
Yes, you have.
No, the only word I've ever gotten other than it's not too bad is it's musty. Meaning he must have some more. But the man cannot.
So that's a 10.
The man cannot say to me that I'm a good cook. He cannot say if he really likes something. He can't give me the credit.
I tell you, if it's musty, you're going to say, that's a 10. Kind of like you, you're a 10.
Oh, whatever. Look at him trying to make up.
I'm not trying to make up. Am I in trouble? I didn't know I was in trouble yet.
All right, let's get back to this because I want to read some of this. You can eat your 7.
Well, I better not eat too many more.
Mama's promise. Mama didn't believe in skipping church on Sundays, and she certainly didn't believe in cutting corners, which is why she made her delicious cookies with simple, real ingredients. No corn syrup, no artificial preservatives. Why am I having
You're
trouble?
tripping over your tongue again.
Do they have tongue reducing surgery, maybe? No corn syrup, no artificial preservatives, and no multi-soluble ingredients because that's just what mamas do. And then the old wooden rocking chair. Mama Geraldine's rocking chair was nothing special, battered and worn from decades of raising children, grandkids, and the latest great-grandbaby. But for Mama, it held all her favorite memories. If no baby was around, Mama would rock while smocking matching outfits for my twins. Does that mean sewing?
I don't know.
Jackson and Lindsay, that's the name of the twins. Rocking in that old chair never failed to bring back precious memories of family gatherings from days gone by. Mama's rocking chair is just as much a symbol of love and devotion as her irresistible bite-sized cookies, created only by the loving hands of Mama Geraldine. Wheat flour is the first ingredient. That's interesting, instead of it being like all-purpose or...
Well, I think I would really like Mama Geraldine.
I'm sure you would.
She sounds like she's a pretty good person.
Yeah, and I bet she gets the good seal of approval from you as well.
She does.
If only the wife did.
The wife does.
That's it for this edition of, that's it for this month's Explore Local Box. I thought it was really fun going to Atlanta, Georgia. What do you guys think? It kind of makes me maybe want to visit. There's some things there I would like to see, but y'all, he won't even hardly, it's very rare that this man will even take me to St. Louis. But we do have, or I have an idea of wanting to take y'all to a place in St. Louis. So I think he might be on board with that because it's for y'all. But if it's for me, no.
That's not true. I take you all kinds of places.
Not in St. Louis.
Not in St. Louis. Any place else in the state?
No, that's not true.
Pretty much.
No. I disagree. You're going to take me to Kansas City?
Before I would St. Louis, I would rather go to Kansas City.
But St. Louis has the world famous Forest Park Zoo.
St. Louis has some amazing places, and I'm not knocking St. Louis whatsoever.
I love the zoo.
I'm not big on crowds. I'm not big on traffic. As far as these cities, I would love to visit them without the crowds and traffic.
Y'all, I'm not big on Menards, but I have to go there 2 times a week. You just sometimes got to make sacrifices for the one that you love.
I know. TJ Maxx. I sacrifice for you.
One every 6 months versus like 2 times a week? No. He owes me a zoo. And our zoo in St. Louis is free. It's one of the only zoos in our country that is free.
It is a nice zoo.
It's very nice zoo.
Very nice zoo.
Yeah. And I love animals.
Highly recommend.
How would you know?
I've been there.
Not with me. It's true.
I don't know. Maybe we will take everybody on a trip to the zoo sometime.
Who's everybody? Oh, y'all.
The viewers.
Okay. Sounds good. See?
I might sacrifice.
For y'all.
And you.
Okay.
You make me sound horrible. I'm not horrible. Am I? Am I?
You have your moments.
We all do.
Yes, that's true. We all do. I wouldn't do this life with anyone else.
Likewise.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the Explored Local box. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes in a St. Louis box if they ever do one. I'm not sure how they can get a pizza in the box or toasted ravioli. Because St. Louis style pizza and toasted ravioli, or Ted Drew's.
Ted Drew's, yeah, that's...
How is that going to fit in the box? That's their custard, and it's made out of honey.
Sweetened with honey.
Sweetened with honey, yeah. And it's so good. It's really good. St. Louis has some pretty good things to eat there. I haven't gotten to try very many of them, as you can tell. But we did eat, because a friend drove, we did go to the Hill they call it. It is where they have authentic Italian food. And that was quite an experience. And I was very excited to try that. And then we did go to the, what was that place called?
Fitz's?
Yeah, we did go to Fitz's once. That's where they bottle soda.
And you can eat there too. They also
They had really good food.
had burgers and...
Uh-huh. Yeah, but that trip wasn't for me. That was for somebody else, and that's why it was done. But we did go, where was that place that we went with our friends? We ate at the Hill, but that place with all the, for Christmas time. All the really pretty lights and displays and stuff. Big balls, lighted balls. What was that place called?
Wasn't that the Botanical Gardens?
Botanical Gardens. There it is. Yes. They have a really cool display at Christmas time of the Botanical Gardens. It's called Garden Glow. That's what it was called, yes. And that was really neat. It really was.
Well, the Science Center, which is fairly close by, is neat too.
Yeah, that's neat. Yeah. But
good place to take kids.
I've never been to the Magic House. I would love to go to the Magic House.
I like magic.
My brother got to go on a field trip when we were young, and I never got to go. And he came back, and this was in the 80s. And he came back and he had his hand on this ball and all of his hair was sticking up. He thought it was a great place to go. I think we were living in Columbia, Missouri at that point, because St. Louis isn't as far, I don't think, from Columbia as it is from where we live currently, right?
It's a little bit closer.
A little bit closer. So anyway, yeah, they have a lot of neat things, but you know, Garden Glow is gorgeous. But y'all, we're a little spoiled. We're quite spoiled, to be honest.
You're very spoiled.
We are quite spoiled when it comes to Christmas displays.
Mm-hmm.
So to really wow us is hard, because we live in a state that has, I think it's even been rated the best Christmas display in our country. And if not, it's certainly in the top 5. Silver Dollar City at Christmas time. Oh my God.
That's in Branson, Missouri.
It is the most magical experience. And I feel like a little girl every time we go. I would love to take y'all there. It is just
lights, tons of
gorgeous.
lights.
I mean, everything is lit up. They use millions upon millions of lights. And then they have like homemade apple dumplings and hot wassail and hot chocolate. I mean, it's just a lot of
food.
Yeah. You don't have to partake though. But if you do have an apple dumpling, that would have to be an indulgent, and we would probably share at this point. We used to have our own, but we would have to share if we did indulge. But we really like the ice cream that it comes with because it has a scoop of cinnamon flavored ice cream.
Well, the sights, the sounds, they're going to say the smells.
The smell.
It's just an awesome experience.
And if y'all ever want to travel to Branson and go to Silver Dollar City in the Christmas season for yourself, I will give you a little tip. We really enjoy going after Christmas because it's still going on until the first of the year. And the crowds are like what? Like
it's probably
75% less?
Yeah, quite a bit less.
Yeah. And you can actually, shop in the little shops because during the busy season, it's hard to even like get into any of the shops if you want to look at any of that stuff. If you really don't care about that, then you can go, It is a lot of crowd, but it's nice to go. We've been before Christmas and after Christmas, but that's probably one of my absolute favorite things to do around the Christmas time, around the Christmas season, is go to Silver Dollar City. Mm-hmm. And we have another place that we really like to go to, and we do plan on sometime this year. We're hoping, if our schedule will allow, we want to take y'all to that one as well. And it's totally different. It's not all the lights and all the countryness of Silver Dollar City.
And it's the opposite direction.
It's the opposite direction, and it's very unique.
I got to try chestnuts roasting over an open fire for the first time.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool.
It was neat.
Mm-hmm.
It was really neat. Actually got to try the chestnuts. Thought they would be really tasty, possibly.
There's a lot of people that really like them.
I wasn't that crazy about them. Tastes like eating a
potato.
Not
a nut. We love nuts, so we thought it would taste like a nut, and it's kind of like a potato. But it's interesting. I like trying new things. So this place that we're talking about, it is basically like you're walking in old world England.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they have characters walking the street.
English type characters.
English type.
Yeah. It's really cool. And they have a great steakhouse there too.
Lots of shops.
Yeah.
To go into.
Wine tasting. We've had wine tasting. Yeah. Apple cider.
Just a nice kind of relaxed atmosphere.
Yeah. We love those kind of trips. We just like to go for a day and just, like I told you before, we love festivals, craft fairs, flea markets, events like that. There is an event that I haven't been to yet in our state that I want to go to called Apple Butter Days, and I have a feeling those would be fun. We did recently go, this was before the channel though, we went to a strawberry festival in a neighboring small town from St. Louis, and it was so quaint. They have a very famous restaurant there. It was booked that day, so we're going to go back when they don't have an event going, but they have a restaurant there called the Blue Owl, and Oprah Winfrey has eaten there and has raved about how good it is. So we will be checking that out someday in the future. Maybe we'll take y'all along. It's a really small little quaint town right by the river. Mm-hmm. And the Mississippi River. And yeah, it's called Kimmswick, Missouri. And it's really a quaint little cute town.
A neat little town.
Yeah, just a fun day.
Well, we're heading into fall.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these festivals and events are starting to happen. Maybe we can take these people with us and do some filming. And
yeah, if any of it falls on our schedule, we have a lot of things going on soon.
I think a lot of people out there would probably like to see those.
I bet they'd really like to go to Silver Dollar City.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, so would I.
Branson is a big draw.
Branson is a big draw, yes. We don't get it.
Y'all let us know what you think. I'm gonna say if you would like to see something like that or not.
Yeah, please let us know.
Yeah.
If there's anywhere you would like to see, I mean, if we can...
They can leave it in the comments.
Yes, please do. Please do. Speaking of the comments, if you're new to the channel, introduce yourself down there. Let me know where you're watching from. I like to welcome everyone personally to the Show Me Tribe. And for those of you that are coming back time and time again, we appreciate you guys so much. Okay, so until we meet again, Godspeed and many, many blessings. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.